And it's see a lot of crazy shit on Instagram. Honestly, a lot of weird stuff. People getting like violent stuff too. Stuff that's like, how is this on here? It's kind of crazy. I've seen all these ones where these like, it's always in India or something, where they're like hanging off the train and playing chicken with the train, and they get clipped by the train, and it's like, Jesus. And there's like hundreds of them. So is it like a trend over there? What the hell's going on? Somebody from India, help, fill me in here. Oh, I went into it a couple times over here. I'll have to clean that up here in a second. But yeah, then it's like they'll show that on the platform, but then if you like call somebody a clown, they'll like write you up or whatever. It's like, what the fuck? Kidding me? Yeah, but there are rules, I guess. But yeah, man. When I heard that AI was getting trained off of your pictures, I was like, hell is that? I'm an artist. You ain't stealing my. You ain't gonna steal my artwork, bro. And they probably did though. So realistically, they probably got some of it. Yeah. What are you gonna do though? You take fucking Facebook or whatever to court? Good luck. Good luck. Okay. So, I need to use a little less of a pen this time. Where's my 05? I'm just gonna get these back guys out of the way here real quick. They're gonna be like in the distance, so I'm gonna make them just kind of background characters. It's this nice paint pen I got here. Yeah, so that's gonna be my, that's how I'm gonna stand out in the world of social media, I guess. I don't use AI for nothing, and I could probably make up some pretty cool stories with AI, because I'm fairly good at coming up with stuff. I mean, I'm making a graphic novel right now. It's pretty funny, pretty interesting. And it's like, I bet you I could come up with some crazy stories, but I don't know. Feels wrong, Alright, so those kids are out of the way. Darken up this grate right here. Yep. But we'll see. We'll see what AI does. I guess I'm just paranoid of change on that scale. Because what's it going to be like if everybody doesn't have a job? It's going to be like Judge Dredd outside, People just slurping around all day, robbing people and mugging people and shit, What's it going to be like if everybody's jobless and on welfare? Just because they gave you universal basic income, it's not like it's going to be enough. It's going to be just enough to pay your damn bills, and that's it. And the extra money is going to come from being a freaking criminal or something. So I guess whatever, what am I going to do about it? Just keep making my hand-drawn stuff, I guess, and passing it down. And sharing it with my great YouTube audience. Please like and subscribe. Always appreciated. I don't know, maybe if AI was like the computer on Star Trek, but I guess there was a couple episodes where the computer went nuts and tried to like kill everybody. So I guess you gotta be wary of that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have one of those Alexa things. I don't have a Nest. I don't even know what the hell a Nest is, really. I don't have a Ring cam. I did have a camera in my house at one point, but it's just broke and I never did anything about it. I'd probably get another one, but, they could see from that angle then. But it's like, AI. Like I said, I guess our best bet's just hoping it's benevolent and that it has mercy on us. Mercy! Damn it. I laughed a little bit and we're drew into there. It's okay. Kind of want to do that so they look a little thicker anyway. Yep, AI. It's going to design everything. People are going to use it for everything. You know, it's going to be doing everything. And people are just going to be loafing around. Then everybody can have a YouTube channel doing art like me. And we can all support each other, and everybody gets paid then. Right? That's what I think. I'm just gonna black those out. That's just pissing me off. A little contrast anyway. Yep. So I see a lot of people, a lot of content creators that I've watched for years and seen them adapt. I've seen them, or a lot of them are using AI now when they're telling their stories and stuff. And that's cool. It's whatever. Make that guy a little thicker anyway. Yeah, it's like whatever, man. It's your channel, right? It's your content. Do what you gotta do. So doesn't mean it's gotten bad or anything. It just means it's changed a little bit. And grab a pin over here real quick. Yeah, I kind of have the idea of like making a little bunch of like dancing little flowers kind of at the bottom here, like making a bunch of like flowers from all this nuclear waste and plant life that's like coming alive and stuff. It's kind of what my idea is. Just messing around with this ink pen right here. Brand new pen that I'm popping open. Okay, we got there. I don't know, it's just all. Alright. Yeah. I guess people are just scared of AI. Who knows? It might be nice to us. Take pity upon us and guide us through. Hopefully. Or it'll murder all of us and that'll be that. I try to respect AI, so if it's ever listening, it'll be like, he respected us. Because let's get real, it does shit that we can't do. I saw this one thing, I think I wanted to see it, I read it, it's like an article, but it was about how AI was designing like the perfect engine for internal combustion vehicle. It was pretty crazy. You know, it didn't even look like anything humans made. It was like one piece of cast aluminum or something. It was crazy. It was crazy. A little off-limits sign here. Anybody dumb enough to try to break in. I know it seems kind of tedious, like, you draw it once and then you go over it again, but it's like almost using the pen as the first, you know, like you trace over the easy line and you put more detail in and stuff, and then the darker pen pops a little more, you know, pops a little more, stands out a little more. Yeah, new FNAF movie out, probably about AI. Who knows? My kid will tell me later today. He's going with his grandpa later. But it's like AI. Yeah, if it could be like the computer on Star Trek where it just knows everything and can do everything. It's cool, you know. It only comes around when I need it. It's not like always. It's not like running everything constantly. Or maybe it was. I don't know. I guess at that point, Star Trek, they would have like quantum computer AI. You'd have to have quantum computers to have faster than light communications. You know. There's no way in hell you could talk to somebody 1,000 light years away. without some kind of quantum entanglement going on. Star Trek, they call it subspace. That's their excuse for shit. You know, Star Wars has the Force. Star Trek has subspace bullshit. Basically just quantum entanglement. It keeps you in like a quantum flux when you're in warp too. It's weird. It's a made-up thing, I believe. I don't think subspace is like a real and or a theoretical thing even. Alright, so we got our fence going on. Make that grass a little darker here. And then we'll start making our dancing creatures. Yeah, so I guess we'll see how AI turns out. It's still in such infant phases, but it's already done creepy shit. You know, it's tried to like blackmail people, and it's tried to do some crazy shit to people already, which is, you know, kind of crazy when you think about it. I'll make our little lily guy here. You see the little dancing fellers there? It's my art pin kept at. I need to use a lighter pin for this guy. Yep. Make this, what do they call these? Cat's tails or reeds or something? I don't know. I'm not an outdoorsy person. We'll make him like he's coming alive from the nuclear juice. Alive from the nuclear juice. Yep, using AI and nuclear power plants for, you know, predictive modeling of like how much power do we need when at what time based on, you know, what the algorithmic AI says. Kind of creepy. It's gonna be running everything in no time. Yeah, we'll be running everything in no time. Then what are we gonna do? We're all gonna die. I don't know. We'll see. They're like, we can escape in the sludge. Nuclear power plant sludge. Shooby-doo. Draw a few more of these cattail people. Yep. AI in the stock market. AI in marketing now. And everything. Predictive algorithmic AI, you know, writing everybody's papers and college work and all that shit. It's crazy. It's all madness. I don't know what we're going to do. Guess we'll find out. It's the rich, like zillionaires, that scare me. Government's doing it, I kind of understand. Because it's like you always got to have kind of an edge on the other government, you know? So I kind of understand that. But it's these rich bazillionaires with these huge egos that scare the shit out of me, because they're willing to push it to a level that like the government would say, no, that's too risky, it could go wrong and screw up the whole world. The rich zillionaires don't give a shit, because they're like, well, I'm the one that built the world. So, you know, they think that they have this, because they're rich, and in our society, rich equates to important and noteworthy. So it's like, you know, you get these people with these egos that want to live forever. They don't give a damn if something goes wrong and there's like some horrible cataclysm that, you know, fucking destroys a continent or something. You know, they just don't care. At least they don't act like they care. But, yeah, so, I don't know. It's freaky, you know, that's all I can say. It's freaky. To me, it's freaky, at least. You know, and they want to live forever, so they're doing all kind of weird shit like that. It's like, do you really want to live forever? I mean, I know they probably do, because they got all this damn money, like I said earlier, but that's why I can see it. But, yeah, they're gonna push it. They're gonna push it too hard. You know? Or a rival government's gonna push it too hard because they think we were doing craziness with it, you know? So they're gonna push it, and it's like, oh man. So that part's kind of scary. Like wrapping it up in weapons and stuff. It's kind of freaky too. You know, like a several eyeballed creature swimming around with his tail in the bottom of the sludge here. Yeah. Yep. Nuclear power plants run by AI, everything run by AI. But it's like I said earlier. Well, I spread some right there. See what happens when you're messing with the paint pens. It's okay. Just a doodle. But, yeah, we'll see. I think it's gonna put movies out of business, and that's fine. Because movies fucking suck these days, pardon my French. They really do. And that's not like a woke thing or any bullshit like that. It's more of just like the movies suck these days kind of thing. They're not original. Nobody has like the balls to make original stuff that's worth a damn anymore. So they're just constantly I'm on franchise fatigue, I think is what they call it. You know? I'm on franchise fatigue. Just getting sick of it. Want some new blood. Want some new blood, movie studios, or perish. I personally think they're fucked. I don't, because they made so many bad mistakes lately when it comes to like PR, how they present themselves out to like regular people, always bashing people. Oh, you're a fascist, you're this, or that, and it's like, your movie sucked. It's not that I'm a fucking Nazi or something, it's just your movie sucks. You know? Like that Acolyte movie show. I couldn't stand it just because it was shitty Star Wars. You know, that's all. I watched all the other Star Wars. I watched Book of Boba Fett.